Hi everybody, happy Sunday. It's Sarah bringing you your feel-good story for today, your one good act. So this story actually comes from Flipboard, and it is about something that when I read it, I just really touched me. So let me tell you the story. So a gentleman by the name of Skeeter Loffinger passed away back in September, and Skeeter was a Marine Corps veteran. He received the Purple Heart, and he was wounded in Vietnam. And his daughter, if you read the, and this comes from Flipboard, if you read the article on Flipboard, gave this pretty amazing eulogy for her dad, and they wanted to give him basically full honors for a funeral procession. So let's see. So the family prepared a full military honor funeral, and the procession was led by the Marine Corps. And as they drove by in the procession, they noticed a gentleman stop his truck, pulled over, stopped his truck, got out of his truck, and took his hat off and put it over his chest, and, you know, basically did this to honor the funeral procession, so both the gentleman who died and then his family. And his family noticed this, and they took a picture, and of course they wanted to know who this man was. He was the only person that stopped during the funeral. And so they finally tracked him down, and his name is Ernest Berlin, and he's a veteran, a U.S. Navy veteran. And the daughter private messaged him on Facebook to ask him why he ended up pulling over and getting out of the car. And I'm going to read to you what he said. So he wanted to show his respect for a fallen serviceman and their family, and to please accept his prayers and condolences to the daughter and her family for your loss. And he wrote, fair winds and following seas, and God bless. So Berlin later also wrote on his own timeline, and he said, I only hope my actions demonstrate what I was taught by my father, that patriotism, honor, and respect can't simply be posted on Facebook alone, but must be lived every day. And I picked this story for a couple reasons. One, I have never been in the military, and I completely respect those that are, and I don't think that thank you is really enough for people who serve in the military. But I also was particularly touched by what he said about his dad. I lost my dad when I was 20, and lately I've been thinking about him and the things that he taught me, and above fishing, which is one of the things he taught me, but he just taught me to be kind and respectful to other people, a really good work ethic. He taught me many things, and so when I read the story, I think it just made me think of my dad. And my dad was also a veteran. He was in the Korean War. And so kind of hit home in a couple ways, and I just felt like it was a really very kind thing this person did, but also, something that made me think of every funeral that's ever passed by me. And anyways, so not really a good act for sure, a little sad, but a good act. So hopefully you can think about those things as well. Anyways, that's all I have for today, and I will see you tomorrow, Monday. Bye.